What up? Welcome. You know what it is. Episode 37. I got my buddy Austin from Lorna Shore. You all know him. You're all here for him. We're all here for
Hey.
him. Hi. How you
Thank you,
living?
everybody. I needed y'all today, man. I really did.
Yes, I'm stoked you want to do this. I'm happy you hit me. I had people even before
Yeah.
you hit me up, like interested in telling me like you do it. I had people like being like, "Yo, get Austin, get Austin, get Austin."
Dude,
I was, I am. I just don't like asking that far out,
I feel you.
so we don't
Well,
forget.
yeah, that's why I reached out. I seen a bunch of cool people on. I was like, dude, I gotta
Yeah.
get on. Like, I want to do something. So, and then yeah, I mean, it's cool to just talk about some shit. Like maybe I got a future in
Yeah.
commentator. I always wanted to be a commentator. I'll be honest. I always thought that was a cool job.
Really?
Yeah, I was like,
You
dude,
should.
just being that guy. Just like, oh shit.
you
I'm
do.
on the field.
You do good at it. You should do
You
it.
know? I do. It's given me a lot of promise this quarantine. The fact
Right.
that people invite me onto these things, want to talk. It's nice.
It is nice because when
I-
you just catch
I-
up, we can bullshit. We can
Dude,
fucking.
nice.
Yo, what's up, everyone? Thank you for the gifted subs. Leo from Brand of Sacrifice is in here. The homie. Everybody in here. Joel, Steph, dude, the whole motherfucker. LJ, Benny, Danny. Damn. Wayfarer, thank you for those fucking bits, bro. What's up? Twitch is wild,
Yeah,
man.
I do. I would say I
Have
know
you-
nothing about Twitch. This is my first Twitch stream, I think. So
Is it?
I think it's just.
That's dope.
I feel like it's just so active. Everything's happening.
Dude, it can. Like,
Everything's going down.
it is. I mean, the last episode I was last week with Mike Leon from Soulfly, the bassist of Soulfly, the Absence. He's a cool dude. He streams on here. Rad fucking guy, and his shit's been popping off. But dude, we had like over 100 people. It was nuts. We got like rated by this dude Young Gun who does Rocksmith guitar, and he shreds on here. ESP, guitarist. He's sick, and he like rated us. It was a fucking dope time, man. Yo, Wayfarer, thank you for those gifted subs, dude.
Yeah,
You
that's
guys.
sick.
But yeah, I mean, we're popping today. Shit, what's up, everyone? Cameron from Born of Osiris.
Ooh, Cam.
Oh yeah, Cameron.
What?
Cam just started streaming too.
He has to.
I know.
See, that's the thing.
We need Austin streaming one day.
Dude,
One day.
I would. I don't. Dude,
It's a
if I had
lot of
someone-
equipment. I feel
if I
like.
just, if I just sit here, set me. I'm so not tech savvy. I'm
Yeah.
awful.
I
It takes me a while. It just takes me a long time.
I get it. I feel like with like when it comes to like drums, it's a lot. I mean, there is stuff probably I don't even know. Like I was talking to our my good friend Andrew, the drummer from Fallujah, and he streams.
Oh yeah.
But he hasn't done any drumming streams, and I'm like, when are you gonna do those? He's like, I'm just saving up, man. I gotta get the right
That's
stuff.
That's a lot of money to do that.
You know?
I'm in the middle of it because right now, I'm in my room, but
Yeah.
I got the drum room. I got like a craft room shit.
Oh,
I
that's
just
cool.
set up this sewing machine. I'm trying to make some clothes,
Oh, what?
dude.
Sewing
make
machine?
some fancy, Some cool stuff out of it. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
got a sewing machine.
You know how to sew?
I'm about to. Nah, I'm about to. Do it though.
Wait, hold on, bro. What you're showing us?
Sewing machine.
Look at this. We got the whole is MTV Cribs. Dude,
Here it
that's
is.
sick.
Just got it yesterday.
Oh man, I had no idea.
We got-
Oh, so you're setting up this whole room?
Yeah, I mean,
Trying to
I
be
got my
like you're
drum
off.
there. I got
Oh, what the fuck? So you got 2 drum sets?
yeah, some drum mics, and then I'll.
Yeah, that's what you need, right?
Yeah, I mean-
Mics and shit.
Come on, you can never. You
Yeah.
can never have enough.
Yeah. How many drum sets
But-
do you have? You only got a couple or what?
You can't have too many drum sets.
Yeah.
I used to have like 4 or 5. I'm
Damn.
down to 3.
You know, like what? I lived with Bryce Butler for like a year and a half. He has had the same drum set, that blue one,
Yeah.
for like 10 years, some shit like that, and it still looks brand new.
Oh, that's JC, man.
It's still
You know what?
still spotless. I'm like, this thing looks like you bought it yesterday.
He takes care of his shit.
He does,
But
man.
You gotta.
Can't-
I mean, I do like sticking with equipment. I'm not like. I feel like drummers like people say like guitar players just like buy a new guitar, swap them
Dude,
out.
they really
drummers
do.
like you buy a drum set, you live with that. You live with that shit
Yeah.
for a minute. Like,
That's like you're like having a kid. That thing.
yeah, actually,
kind of
the one in the one in the other room. That's like a friend of mine. He like had it at a place and he had a store somewhere. But I was like, fuck, I don't care. Like, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's like an old Tama kit, but it's huge sizes. And like the last time it got played, Dave Lombardo rented it out from the backline
Wait, what?
company that stored it.
Dave did? Dave Lombardo?
So Dave, the last heads that are on here, he smacked. So I was like, yo,
Oh,
put shit here.
yeah. I'll take care of that.
I'll set that up. No problem.
That is fucking amazing.
No,
What-
it's cool. It's a super sick kit too.
What age did you start drumming at? How old were you?
Dude,
That's a good
I was
question.
like, I got like National Geographic photos of me in the wild at like 4 or 5, like holding
Jeez.
drumsticks. But like from what I remember, like actually like taking a lesson, I think I took my first lesson at 7.
At 7? Wow.
Yeah, and then I stopped lessons at like 14 because I was just like a piece of shit teenager. I didn't want to practice.
You didn't want to do it, yeah.
Like fair, but like I still like drums. I would just like go home and like I'm gonna play Hogwarts right at home. I don't want to learn this shit. Like because I was pretty smart, and I
Yeah.
learned this shit like without having to read it. And then they would always like be like read the music to the song, and I'm like, dude, I could just hear it. I could just hear it and play it. So I took that and ran with it.
You just went with that
And
one,
then and then I stopped playing drums for like a year and a half, just because of like being a teenager. And
yeah.
then
It happens, yeah.
I joined a band, like my first like heavy band. And I'm like still friends with all the homies. Like
Yeah.
my one dude came on tour with us, did video. Big tall dude. He was at the Waking of Cadaver. Come and take it.
Oh, he was there?
Yeah, he was there. He was doing video for us that tour.
Oh, word.
But I replaced him in his old band. It was like just a breakdown, like metalcore, deathcore band.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
played
yeah.
with Lorna. We played with Lorna,
Mm-hmm.
and then I joined. And then I joined Lorna.
Oh, so you weren't in Lorna from the start.
Nah,
Oh.
there was one guy.
There was one dude? Yeah. But Lorna was still new, I assume, at that time? Or what?
Like they were big in the Jersey, like because they played like the band was. I mean, fuck, like the band's over 10 years old. Like
I
the
know.
name,
Well, that's what I was thinking about
name.
today. I was like, wait, because I looked up, I'm like, okay, yeah, it's 10. The band says it started in 2010, but I'm like, I definitely saw Lorna Shore. I
Yeah.
remember before I moved to California in late 2009, and I was like, I saw this band before that in
Definitely
Jersey.
2009 or
It had to be.
like late 2008. Like that's like when it
Yeah.
started, like for sure.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it's been a fucking minute.
It's been a minute, yeah. And you,
I've been in it since 2012.
2012. Okay, so I didn't even see it when you were in it.
You
Shit.
probably seen it with Scotty, bro.
Scotty was his name. 'Cause it was like some VFW hall. I think it was a VFW. It was some kind of small venue in some
But,
part of Jersey. Oh,
yeah, that's where it all, dude.
that's
It
where.
was just smash. It was sick. All Lorna Shore videos. I'm not gonna lie, like those shits were sick. Like I was at those shows. Like those shows were sick.
Oh yeah, I remember the show being real fucking sick.
Like Jersey scene kind of just like started dying like really hard after that, and like Lorna already did a few tours, so it was like already like kind of like they were like ready once that kind of happened. I feel like that was like a big thing.
Yeah.
Like there wasn't many places to play. Like Lorna was already doing some tours,
Oh yeah.
and like
Well,
like the only band from back then that's like really still doing it is like Sentinels, and like Sentinels. is
Dude,
dope.
yeah, and they've been around a minute too.
Yeah, and they were
For a
on like
little
the
bit.
late years come up, like when I was in Lorna, kind of playing with us in the local scene shit. But like,
Yeah.
yeah, like dude, I've known Chris Dombrowski's.
Dude,
Probably
he's
15 when I met him, dude.
Oh my god, dude, he is so
Same
good.
height.
Yeah,
Same height, bro.
I met the Sentinels dudes for the first time. Was it spring 2019 at So What Music Fest, and when they did it in Houston, and I remember asking Chris, I'm like, how old are you? Because he's so fucking tall. Like, dude, the whole band is like a giant over me. And he's like, I don't forget what he said. He was like young, like 21 or some shit, and I'm like, what? And you're writing shit like Ion Dissonance and Tony Danza?
Yeah,
like-
dude, I can't wait for their new stuff. It's gonna be a good time.
It's sick, yeah. I heard some of it.
Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, same. I was
That's-
doing a podcast with Dave, and had
Oh yeah, little
I
snap.
get a little taste.
Yeah,
No,
it's like send me
it's
some.
It's one of those things. It's almost like one of those things that's so sick you don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
he's like, I heard it. I'm like, all right, yeah, word, nah.
Word, all right, I see.
Like, I don't gotta like.
That's how you're doing it?
Like, yeah, no, for real. Just go home quietly. Just
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Because you hear shit like that, and you're like, there's all you remember just being fucked Like, you don't remember
Dude.
everything that happened. You can't like
No.
call them the thing that happened. Like, yeah, I remember this. Like,
This
that
part-
anyone
Yeah.
steal
Oh, we're
on
losing.
their riffs. Fine. Yeah, that's sick though.
It is
Jersey.
fucking dope. Jersey, man. Who did this new logo for you
Stockholm
guys?
syndrome.
A lot of people are complimenting it in the chat. I saw it
Nice.
before. Who did the new logo?
Kalen.
What?
Stockerman?
What? It sounds so familiar.
He did. I mean, dude, he's been popping off. He did. Yeah, he did. He did Slow Decay. He did. Fuck, he's done a lot of stuff recently though.
No shit.
Slow Decay is the one that I'm thinking of. Though.
Oh, okay.
But
What-
yeah, no, he did up Cattle Decaps logo.
Oh, he did Cattles?
But yeah, no, we just. Yeah, he did the not the OG logo, the one we're thinking of. He just did the emblem. for
Oh, the emblem. Well, the
Yeah,
emblem's
that was
fucking dope.
Yeah.
The emblem's
it's cool.
fucking dope.
But Kalen's fucking sick. He we just hit him about like a black metal design, and I was like just like looking at our logo, and I was like, you know, kind of need something a little more streaky. You know,
Yeah.
like maybe like something like to like throw on the black metal designs to make them look cooler. And like we just throw the same logo on shit all the time, so it's like why not do something different?
Are you gonna
And,
use
you
it?
know, do it.
You think you're gonna use it from here on out? But the old
Nah,
one.
it's definitely
Nah.
it's definitely a merch.
Oh, he did distance rep.
Because it's a little less
True.
well, I mean, yeah, he just yeah.
Oh, he does a lot of shit.
The other one's a lot more legible for flyers, like.
Yeah, no, the other one is.
Dude,
Yeah, I'm on his website.
Like,
Yeah, my friend Stefan here just sent me the website. Damn, this shit's dope.
Nah, Kalen's great, man. He's been a go-to for us for like 2 years now, and like he's popped off in like the last year.
Yeah, you can tell the progression when you look at his older stuff, and then you scroll up to his latest stuff, and you're like, oh, okay.
Nah, dude,
You
yeah.
got a lot
I forget
better.
why we reached out to him specifically. Like, I don't know. I don't remember whose cover he did that I've seen originally, but yeah, we just wanted some more artwork as far as like the immortal artwork. Like we just like
Yeah.
we've never had like an artwork. Like it's always just been like, all right, yo, you need artwork in like 2 weeks submitted. Like, all right, let's just figure something out. Like,
Damn,
we had the time,
really?
so-
Yeah.
Oh, always,
There we
always.
go.
And I did the one artwork we had literally was printed on CD, 45 degrees the wrong way.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah, Psalms. It's literally like supposed to be like
Why was it printed the wrong way?
turned.
Oh man.
It was a big miscommunication between like our artists, the printing.
Oh,
it
between
was so,
them.
It was so bad. It was so bad.
That sucks so much.
Oh, dude, that was just a nightmare. That whole release was a nightmare. Definitely, I'm happy where we're at with Century. Everything was pretty smooth.
Yeah, no, that's really. I've known Mike Gitter from Century for like 10 years now.
Dude, Getter just gets around, man. He's a little fucking.
I gotta catch up. I think we talked on the phone like a month ago to catch up. But yeah, he's the fucking man. Bryce Butler's
Calls
in
me all-
here.
Calls me all the time.
Yeah, Bryce Butler said, "Ask Austin what his favorite part of that Enterprise Earth within the Destruction tour was."
Oof. That whole tour was great. That was definitely,
That tour popped off, man.
dude. That
Like big time.
probably my favorite tour. We had great shows all around. Like I was going through probably one of the craziest times on that tour. So like
Yeah.
I'd say my favorite time was when Bryce had to play for me for a night.
Oh yeah, he did. That's right.
Yeah, he did. But that was not fun. That was very stressful. I'm sure for him too.
Oh, I could imagine. How many songs did he have to play? Do you
He was
remember?
a headliner. He had to play like 9. So it's like, damn, man. Nah, he did it for me. Though. We got paid,
9.
that's all that matters.
That
You know
is-
what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. He's always up for the challenge. That guy.
Yeah. Nah, I think one of the best times definitely was at the beach. It was like every band went to the same beach in Cali.
Oh
We
really?
just had a good time with Body Snatcher, Enterprise, and actually Rob fucked his ankle up at the beach, and Gabe had to literally carry him on his back for like probably like a mile.
Oh my god. Thankfully, Gabe is like ripped.
Dude,
Still
he
pinning.
was doing it no problem too. Like he was happy about it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, Gabe, you're such a saint, man. And Rob's just like, they were literally carrying him like limb by limb, like everyone's got an arm, because like Gabe was like, but when we had to go up the hill, because it's like, dude, it's a California beach, it's not Jersey where you just got fat fucks walking on. California, everyone's wants to go on a hike before they go. And it was just like, dude, it's this crazy like tiny hill trail, and like we literally had to like hold Gabe up while he's holding Ashy Rob up on his back.
What the fuck?
Power squatted him up the whole fucking hill. And
wow.
Yeah, where did we play that?
What, he sprained his ankle? Is that twisted?
Dude, it was a great moment. It was because there was the thing where we went through the beach, and there was like a giant stone, but there was this like thing that Gabe hiked on that was like in the distance. You just see his little tiny body on it. But everyone was trying to get there. So Danfonce and Ashy Rob were like, all right, we're gonna hop on this giant stone while these waves are coming like crazy. But like you got to time it, like when the wave.
Oh yeah, clears. Yeah.
And then if you miss it, like you're fucked.
Yep.
Rob both of them just got. Oh my god, both of them, dude. I remember fucking Dan got mushed. Ashley Rob just fell and like straight onto like just rocks. You know what I mean? Like that's not a sandy beach; it's all rocks.
Yeah, I could feel the pain.
His shit got fucked though.
He got rocked.
Rob.
Yeah, that's so terrible.
But it was a great day. It was a great day, I will say. Other than that, great day.
Big buddy.
We got because we played Santa Cruz that night, so we played.
Oh, Santa Cruz is awesome.
Yeah, we got to play.
Catalyst.
I don't know. Yeah, Catalyst.
Catalyst, probably.
I used to know every venue. You told me a city, I'd tell you every venue in the city.
Dude, right? Now I'm kind of like. It feels like forever. What's your favorite venue you played? The one in LA.
I feel brain dead. Like when he asked me that question, I'm like, dude, like I don't know if I've ever toured. What do I do? Nah, last thing we did with Ingested was fun. I love those boys. That was our first time, and like, it's funny because like, dude, never met those dudes. Like, I met them.
That was your first time?
First time ever meeting them, chilling with them. Like, dude, we had them when Malfisium first came out, and they dropped that EP.
Yeah.
With the yellow cover. And like we just like swapped CDs. We were talking on like early Instagram, Facebook days.
Yeah.
And then we finally meet them, and they're like they've been the same members because they're fucking,
Oh, dude, I know that's insane to me.
They're just nuts. Yeah. So
yeah, they're just psychos.
You meet them all these years later. It's like, no, same blood, same motherfuckers.
Same motherfuckers.
I love them all to death though. Like they're so fucking funny. We only spent a week with them, and I felt like that was like a blessing almost because it was gonna get. Dude, the bus when we left that fucking Europe tour.
Oh man, yeah.
Like the last night where everyone chilled and partied, that whole front table that was in the front lounge was gone.
Just non-existent anymore.
I literally could, we all love the bus driver. There was no disrespect to him that this happened. It was just, it's rocky, everyone's drinking, everyone's standing.
Yeah, everyone's having a blast.
They're fucking screaming, jumping on each other.
Yeah.
But I literally took my shoelace out of my shoe and I tied the thing and taped it. I did everything I could to keep it standing. And then just one person sits on it. And dude, one person sat on it and they're like, dude, I'll put my drink on it. The whole table just fell down. I was like, oh. It's when we're just driving. When we were driving, it was fine, but the moment you put any pressure on it, just boop, gone.
That was it.
Well, that was it. So that was 1 week with Ingested, and I had a good time with them.
Yeah, I remember those guys telling me like, "Yo, we got to tour with Lorna Shore."
Yeah, dude, for sure. Dude,
like, yeah, that needs to happen.
Dude, we had this whole plan. We were like, dude, we're gonna do the world tour. Fucking once Corona's up in the summer, we're gonna do a winter tour, into spring, into summer world tour.
Those guys, that'd be fucking wild.
Nah, I was like, out of any band, I would love to do it with them. They bring it. I love all of them.
They do bring it, man. Like they're one of the most extremely hardworking band, and to have all original members is unfucking believable.
Oh yeah, and they're great. The way they interact, I love.
Oh, I know. They're funny. They're literally just brothers. I don't even know how they're not related.
And it's just funny, yeah. And then you hear stories about all them back in the day.
Oh, dude, yeah, tons.
They've been together for so long.
It's been, yeah. I mean, dude,
I won't even.
I remember
as I heard that they're fucking crazy.
When they went full, when they wanted to start touring full time. We did a full month tour before Devastation on the Nation. So they did 60 days pretty much in a row, and by the time Devastation like started, they were already like shot. And then I saw them like towards the end of that tour, and they just looked like complete shit. And they were just like, "Why did we do this?" I'm like, I don't know. You guys told me this is what you wanted to do. I didn't pressure you to do this.
Europe, I guess what they do. How many days they do for the surpassing?
Oh my
tour
god!
in the
They
States.
did a full one in the States, 4 weeks in the States, and like 4 weeks in Europe. They had a break, I think, in between both, like a little break. Well, they did it.
And then
they did it in
I've
Europe
seen them in
first,
Philly.
I think.
Oh, okay, yeah, because they
Was
did
it?
Europe, U.S. Yeah, they did Europe,
Europe,
U.S.
US.
I remember I seen them. It was like, I'll see you next week. Like,
Yeah.
because that was the Face of the Death thing.
They-
And then,
that-
we showed up to the airport and fucking
Was it Jason?
Yeah, was sleeping on his bag. Like, Sean
Shot.
just like Facebook was like, "Mate, where you at?" I'm like, "Oh, we're on this side of the airport." So we find them. They're all just looking so rough. They're waiting for fucking Lynn.
Oh my god!
Flying in from fucking Spain, fucking Lynn. And then, first show was sick of that tour though. Face of Death, like first show, Berlin.
Berlin
Fucking
popped off.
It popped off. It was a good fucking show. I was like, damn, yeah, fuck this virus that I barely know about. And then like,
Were you hearing about it when you first got over there?
I mean, we heard about it like days before. It was like all this, like, Italy and China. That's it. I was like, all right, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we got there, and it was like, all right, now like
It's
this show's canceled, that show's canceled. And I was like, okay, whatever. Then we just got all drunk, everyone hung out, it was a good time. And yeah, the days progressed. Like it just got like a little more, just like, oh,
more intense
I
every
don't
day.
think this is gonna end up happening. And it
Yeah.
was like, all right, we're just playing the Germany show, so we're gonna play a week or two in Germany, go to UK, play a show, and
Yeah.
then wait for 2 weeks to play the last 3 shows in Germany. I was like, absolutely not. No one.
Wait, what? That was gonna be
Like,
the,
literally,
they
that was like
presented
a-
that idea.
I mean, that's basically what it seemed like. It was like, all right, we're gonna cancel 2 weeks of the tour, but you're gonna do
What?
basically the first
The
week
first
and like the
w-
last couple of days. And I was like, no.
No,
we
I'm
can't
going to
make
fuck
Boston
home.
City. I'm not camping. And we got out, thank God.
Yeah, I know. I remember getting that call, or not call. I remember, finding out about the borders getting closed, obviously, and then me calling Bryce Lucian, who was in Europe with Rings of Saturn, and then telling him about it, and he was like, "Oh fuck." He's like, "All right, I gotta go."
Dude, it was.
And then he got everything organized to get everybody like back home. He was like, "Dude, plane tickets were like
we needed a guy like that.
Yeah, dude, he like
needed that
Bryce is a fucking monster TM, bro. He's a monster.
yeah.
He is
We
the
had-
literally the second I told him that, he literally was like, "All right, I gotta go. I gotta handle all this." I'm like, "All right."
Fuck,
And
man.
next day,
Yeah, we
everyone's
had-
flying home. I'm like, "Whoa, what the fuck?"
We had one TM on the 5-band tour, who he was good, but like he had to take care of
Lot of-
decapitated mostly, but it was for the tour.
Yeah.
He had a lot of shit going on, and he was doing photo and video on the tour. John. So,
Oh
like,
my
crazy.
god. So he's
So
doing
he had,
all that.
it was spread way too thin on him to like figure anything out for anyone. So like everyone was up to themselves, and then you got Jamie Grant, who's know a thing or two.
Yeah.
But, like that's it,
Yeah.
Like, we're all
He
just,
knows
like,
some things.
fighting for ourselves in the grade room, just like, what do we do? What do we do? I'm like, oh my god. And then like, well, like we're in England, so Jamie was like, I can fucking drive home in 10 minutes.
Yeah. I live down the road.
His wife was at the show. Like they could just go home. I'm like, fuck, man. And like one dude from Viscera's car was like in Germany, so he had to go back to Germany and then drive back to the UK. It was like this whole fucking thing.
God damn. Yeah. It's a lot of coordinating.
But dude, yeah, when we found out about everything, like about the travel ban, I literally was just like out at the bar drinking with a friend.
Yeah.
And I got back to the bus. I was like the last one to get the bus call. Literally, it was like the bus was about to leave. I just hopped right in. Everyone was asleep. I was like, all right, whatever. I'm just gonna eat chips, eat some of this European bullshit, and go to bed.
Yeah.
Just, like wind down. And then just fucking Adam just comes out and he's like, dude, we gotta go. Like we're fucked. I'm like, what? And I'm like,
Oh my god.
I'm wasted. I'm like, what?
Huh?
He's like, call Jason. He's like, call Jason. Call Jason. Like, we got to get out of here. I was like, oh my god. And I'm like, I have no service. I'm in Netherlands. We're driving,
Yeah.
and I'm just like trying to call Jason. He's in an airport in Germany somewhere. Like, it was just.
Wait, Jason was too?
He just visited us like a few days before that. And he was on his way home.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was visiting Century and shit. So like, he ended up getting corona on his way home. So then, as soon as he got corona, he was like, "Yo, get home, fuck this."
Just get the fuck home.
We still play like, just get home. And I'm like, all right, man. So yeah, we booked the flight out of London, and I don't know. It was amazing because we booked mad flights that weren't direct, and like it was all shitty and like overpriced and bullshit.
Oh yeah, they
Literally
jacked the
didn't know how we
prices
were
up. Bryce was telling me
but
that like $2,000 tickets they were seeing. I was like, dude.
One day, I'm talking to Ken Badine. Love that man.
Who is it?
Talking Ken from Boarded drummer.
Oh.
Decapitated.
Yeah. Okay.
Talking to Ken Badine in Glasgow. I'll never forget it. And he's like, talking about going home. He's like, yeah, I found a Virgin Airlines one-way flight for how? Where? What?
For how much?
He's like, yeah, there's mad flights. And I literally, it was $425 one way.
That's it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I literally went on whatever, like, you know, Expedia, Google, whatever. I looked up like London to New York City, and it was like, yeah, like 400 some bucks per person. I was like, oh, sick. So I literally just canceled the tickets we got the day before, got those, and Virgin Airlines kicks ass. Love Virgin Airlines.
Oh yeah, dude, Virgin's the shit, man.
Dude, Virgin is sick. The food was sick. Everything was sick. Everyone wasn't like 1,000 years old in there. It was nice.
Everyone was 1,000 years old. Was there like a lot of people flying back to the States?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It was just like packed out.
They canceled the flight after ours, so we booked one, and like the one after ours was like canceled. Like people had to wait. It was crazy.
Dude. Yeah, I remember seeing like videos of people in the airport, just packed out airports.
Oh, dude, when we got in, like I was seeing that shit, and I was like, oh, it'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
You showed up, dude. They had 2 customs windows for probably 1,200 people.
Holy shit! What?
Like, dude, it was literally 2 customs, and every single person that came through had to. I think they had it like that because the process was so long that once you got through, that one person escorted you to an area where you had to have your temperature taken, answer all these questions, and then they let you free.
Jeez, man.
So if you're like coughing or if you have a temperature, like they're gonna like.
Yeah. What were they like planning to do with you? You know,
it's like literally looked like they were just gonna kick your ass. It was
yeah.
My guitar player tested positive, and he was like fucking.
What did he?
Feeling like shit. Yeah, my guitar player Andrew, not Adam.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Andrew. Wait, back then or recently?
Back then.
Oh,
like right when we got home.
Oh, right
like,
when you got home.
On the flight, he was like trying, trying not to cough. He was like, dude, I literally would just go to the bathroom and just cough.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, because it's like, what was their like? I wonder, like, what their what would happen if, like, you know, someone did have a fever? Like, what do you do with that person or those people? Like, what do you do? You just, what are you gonna put them? Like, you're just gonna, nah, man, you gotta stay here.
I don't know. Like, you had to give your address, and like at that time, like everything kind of felt a little, like scary. So it's like, if I have it, like they're gonna come to my house and like fucking
beat my ass.
Because our dude from Poland who had to bring the bus back, he was like, yo, when I drive to Poland, like they're gonna search my shit like in like hazmat suits, and like if I leave my house in 2 weeks, I go to jail.
What?
That's what he was telling us. He was like, if I leave my house, I get this crazy fine and I go to jail.
Wow, they went that fucking hard. I mean, shit's serious.
I mean, it's just serious. People are bitching. We could go all day about that. But
we can.
But moral of the story is like, if you complain, follow the rules. Like at least,
that's it.
At least if you complain, follow the rules.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to go do things. Like,
yeah,
I think
we're all complaining.
I do much better in person,
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's like, do you complain and wear the mask, or do you complain? This is some big scheme. If it's a big scheme, I can't do shit about it, brother.
Exactly.
If this is a stock, this is all about the stock market and who and whatever.
Yeah.
All these things that people tell me, I'm like, dude, I can't do anything about it. Like,
that's it. This is where we are.
I'm still gonna be stuck in my house, and do I want to be stuck in my house thinking about this shit?
Yeah.
Or do I want to watch Sopranos for a week straight and not leave my couch?
Which you did.
Which I did do, and I was stress free. Like, I don't need any more stress, man. Like,
no, we don't.
Like, well, you're just scared of the truth. Like, yes, I am. Can we stop?
Yeah, please. Can you just stop
it? You
it?
know what I mean? Like, if all this shit is true, like, how do you expect me to comprehend all this in one conversation? You know, it's
Yeah.
like,
No, I know what you mean.
then dude, oh,
Oh,
people, people are crazy, man.
dude, people are
I
fucking
love
ridiculous.
it though. I love it though. I love it.
Steph had a question. Can you remember one big moment in your drumming career where you felt on top of the world? I guess it was. I don't know. Could be a hard one.
Yeah, there's definitely a few moments that I could just like remember. There's like two kinds of moments for me. There's like a playing a show kind of moment.
Okay, yeah.
And I would say like that's like, you know, European tour. You know, we played what was that giant show?
Was that like a fest?
Like that. It wasn't even a fest. Well, it was a Never Say Die tour, so it was like you know, a lot of people.
Yeah.
It wasn't Munich. It was I think it was Leipzig, but dude, it was just so many fucking people and like
mind
we
blowing.
Got to play on the drum rides that night, and I was just like, dude, it's just a sick show. Like everything
that makes you feel on top of the world. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and everyone that day felt on top. That's why I was nice. You know, you're talking to Matt Honeycutt from Cuba. I was like, man, get me a picture of this from my fucking Texas folk back home, man. I want to let them know what we're doing out here. I'm like, dude, no, this shit's huge. Like,
it's huge, man. Yeah.
That was cool. But then, like, it's just like drumming, like, you know, like accomplishment. You know what I mean? Like, I would say, like, definitely like signing with Peisty, just because Peisty was like.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I played, and like they're really cool, and like it's like the experience that I thought it would be. You know,
yeah.
Like, being with a cymbal company, like it's just like mad cool. Like anything I want, anything I need, they're just like mad nice.
They're always there. Yeah. Good customer service.
Funneling through that was like, you know, all the SJC stuff and like dealing with those people. Feisty was like my first like, oh shit, like this shit is dope, and like just getting like a whole rack of brand new cymbals. I was like, damn, like
dude, that's the best fucking feeling right there.
Oh, I'm ready to rock. Like we like, you know, Andrew like from Fallujah, I've seen that guy play some just, you know, drum sets that were just, you know, real cheap, like no heads on them, no bottom heads on it. He knows what we're talking about.
What?
That piece kit he used to play, dude. Yeah, he used to play a kit. This piece kit had no bottom heads. It was a double kick, just like $250 drum kit. But like he ripped the fuck out of that thing and like broke them.
Yeah.
There. And like, dude, it like just made him even better. So, you know, I tell people all the time, like when they're like talking about buying gear and like I want this, I want that. It's like, you know, you can have all the shit you want, but like this isn't Need for Speed. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just buy this pedal and all of a sudden you're better at drums. Like,
no, it doesn't work that way.
I've thought that way. Trust me.
I mean, I'm sure a lot of people have. You know, a lot of musicians. You think?
Yeah, I lighter picks, heavier picks, a smaller fretboard.
Yeah.
It all depends, you know.
You just got to find like what you're comfortable on, and what feels the best for you. I feel like
drums. There's so many fucking factors. It's awful. Your cymbal height, your cymbal angle, your
everything
height, your snare height, the tilt on the snare, the tilt on the. It makes you into a crazy person.
Yeah. Oh, there's Andrew from Fallujah. Yeah, he said he understands that. I know he knows it. But it has to be a lot of shit. It just all of that stuff comes into factor. You know, it's like it's like you constantly moving things around. You're like, do I feel comfortable with that? This height, this one, you know? I can't even imagine.
It pays to be OCD. It pays to be OCD. That's why I think like Brett. Anytime Bryce sets up a drum kit, it looks amazing. You know what I mean?
I know.
It's just because he's done it for so many times, muscle memory. You know what I mean?
It's what it is, though.
Any drummer you know that worked at a Guitar Center always is amazing at setting up their drums because that was their job.
That was their thing. Yeah. Any drummer that worked at Guitar Center worked in the drum department, obviously, for the most part. I would assume.
Yeah, and they just they loved it, and they set up drums all day, like Ernie. You know Ernie.
Oh yeah, I know Ernie.
Fucking dude. Like, it's crazy. Like, I would never think like setting up drums kits is an art, but it is. Like, you know, I've set my drum set up for how many years now? It still feels like shit. If I had Bryce or Ernie set it up for me, it would feel amazing. Yeah. Like,
you still every time you do it, you still feel like it's not where it should be, like certain parts of it.
Every single time I've ever played it. There's probably one or two times where I played it and I was like, this is it. This is money.
Yeah, this is it. All right, I got to remember this. I got to remember how to do this again.
And then you just, dude, that is the curse of my entire life for sure.
I can't imagine.
It's just setting up drums, man. But you know what? I'll do it, bro. If this is what I could do, if this is what I could do, and be known for, I'm happy about it.
Yeah, exactly.
I've definitely been, you know, the year's done. The year's done. It's 2021. All I can say about 2020 is, damn.
Damn. It started off good.
Kind of missed out on that one.
Yeah. It started off. It froze.
Great. That's what I mean. It was gonna be. You know, there's been some blessings in it all. Like what, you know, whatever. Like it sucks, but like, you know, the silver lining is just, I don't know. I could do whatever I want. I've definitely picked up a lot of hobbies and shit. You know.
What have you been up to lately, mostly?
I feel a little smart. I feel a little smarter. Honestly, other than the Sopranos goof, you know, which I had to just sink myself into. I don't know. I just been chilling with my girl, and like, you know, she takes photos and like stuff. So we always just nerd out about shit like that. You know, go. She's like my only like escape from this house. Like we'll just go, you know, have a day together, get something to eat, whatever it might be.
Yeah, just get the fuck out.
Yeah, but other than that, like at home, like I'm just trying to like, you know, work on music, or even just have time, just like listen to music. You know, just like
sit back and
turn on my record player and just start enjoying music again, because like can't play music, so I might as well just like listen to some albums while I have time.
Do you and Adam like jam at all?
You know, we have. He was living in North Carolina for a while. He just moved back.
Oh, okay.
So now that he is back, we did talk about it, because I'm in I have a 4-bedroom house like that I'm just chilling in right now.
Where does he? How far away does he live from you? Is he close or what?
25 minutes.
Oh, the fuck! Tell him to come over.
Yeah, I know. I know. You know what I mean? We're like so close like that. I mean, me and Adam spend so much time with each other. It's like funny. It's like, you know, we get bullshit. We'll talk, but it's like when we want to hang out, it's like, yo, want to hang out? It's like we both really just are like, all right. Now that we're like each other's last options, like we just got done chilling. He was still, so he was at my house for a long time. We were just like fucking chilling, like we were just straight chilling, doing the damn thing. So
that's fucking awesome.
But now that we might bring an amp and set up like a little practice area, because I mean,
why not, right?
I don't know. I mean, you know, that's what we used to do.
I mean, that's how it was like when you guys, you know, every band. I mean, when you're like younger, I mean, that's how it was.
Yeah.
It's like
just fucking jamming.
Yeah, you just got in a room and just started playing. You know, play a few songs you already have, and then you're like, oh, let's try to write something. What do you got?
That's exactly what it is.
What riff do you got? And then just do it.
I think we do need to do that. I think if we do that, that'll implement a lot of cool stuff.
I feel like it'll make you guys. Music. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you might. I feel like if you have like if the band like members live in like a, you know, not far away from each other, I feel like more bands need to do that. They need to get in the room together.
Oh, for sure.
You know.
Not for sure.
So you never know what's gonna come from it until you do it.
I guess it's just never been like a big thing with the band. I guess so. It's
no.
Like, it'd be like, you know, we've always like practiced, but like, you know, writing wise, it's always been done like, you know, in a sit down setting.
Yeah, most of the time.
Like here and there, like, you know, suddenly we played out loud and like, you know, get ideas, but I don't know, because it's hard to like. We haven't had an opportunity like an open house like I do right now. Like we used to just pay every 2 hours to go practice and like
jam spot.
But like if we had a monthly, like that would be cool, because then that, you know, you're paying for it to force you.
Yeah, if it kind of forces you to be there.
we had one. We had a whole studio. It was literally a drum room / like live practice room, and then vocal booth, living room, shower.
What?
Like we had this crazy setup for a while.
Yeah.
And that was like during like This Is Hell, like before This Is Hell, like Tom still being in the band, to like right when we like recorded that song and that came out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like we wrote This Is Hell there, but I mean we really just went there and just put on like Volvadania at like 3 a.m. and just like banged, like just drank like the cheapest bottled sangria you could find, and just like smoked blunts all fucking night. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
that's it was the chill spot.
It literally became like a clubhouse, because we shared it with another band, our buddies Adventure. And, and then Steven, you know, started living at the studio, and then it just, you know what I mean?
It just went from there.
It was a VH1 behind the music, you know, nice scene where everyone loses their minds for like a whole year.
Yep.
And then But that was fun. Like when we had that spot, as much as it was crazy, it was probably the most fun we had. We had a lot of freedom to do anything.
Just do whatever you want.
It's just I don't know. It's hard to do shit right now because it's like I don't know. We're working towards it. I mean, like there's usually like, all right, we got this tour coming up, which shit needs to come out.
Yeah.
Or we're doing that, and like that kind of hindered like the vocal announcement process because we're not doing anything. So what's the point in?
Did you guys record anything new yet with the new guy?
We're working on it.
Just been like trying to get through it.
We're trying to figure out the right time. I don't know.
It's like it's hard to figure it. That shit out.
We got some instrumentals we've been working on and just trying to like see what's the best fit. I mean, where we're gonna go vocally.
Yeah.
We're gonna see.
Do you have someone?
We got good ideas. Good ideas. Strong. No matter what, I think where we swing, it's gonna go.
It's gonna go, yeah.
But it's just what's gonna work, Because I mean, we've all been sitting around for a long time. Maybe some people that wanted to be the next big deathcore vocals are sitting around going, "Well, there ain't really shit. I don't got nothing right now. I've been doing vocals in my car. I need to go get a job."
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how many of those people are gonna want to be in the music industry when it's all done. So it's definitely a fucking weird time to be like, "Yo, come join the band, bro. Shit's sick."
Yeah.
Don't know when anything's happening. But
don't know when you're gonna make money, but it's sick.
You know what I mean? We're gonna take promos. We're gonna put your name on the fucking Wikipedia.
The Wikipedia.
And you're gonna be in the current members. How long you stay there is up to you.
I don't. That's how you want to play it.
It was different. Like when we had the Europe tour, it's like, all right, we were trying to find a fill-in.
Yeah.
And it was strictly because we only had 2 months. We're like, all right, we need a fill-in. And Will lived really close to me. So
I know. Will's from Jersey, right?
Yeah, maybe about 45, 50. He's right near the city, but it just worked out. He was really on point about coming to practice and just like, and we really did need someone that was that came to like 9, 10 practices. Like he he came to more practices in that month than the previous vocalist came to in the 2 years he was a part of the band.
Wow.
That's for sure. And like
that shows you something.
And it felt good. It felt good. Like when we came to Europe, like we were fucking ripping.
You were feeling good, right?
Bummed.
Yeah, I remember watching a video from you guys in Europe. I think it was from the first show or the second show. Because I was like, because I heard you got, Will was filling in, and I was like, I gotta watch this because I've heard him before in his band, and I was like, I gotta see this, and he ripped it, and I was like, damn,
dude,
he was ready, he was prepared.
We were killing it for a week, man. I'm fucking bummed. So,
yeah.
But in the end, when we were doing there were certain people that reached out that just lived too far, and
the distance
just certain
helps.
factors that
does not help.
No, and right now, but the thing is, right now it's like it doesn't matter. So like at that time it did, now it doesn't. So it's like let's see what's going on.
Yeah, for sure.
But, we're closing in on the new year, so things are gonna start moving. So I'd say it's gonna be a quiet winter. Once spring rolls around, hopefully we'll have some
start opening up.
Yeah, because we've just been luckily like thanks to anyone who's bought merch and shit, because that's literally been the only thing keeping a lot of us in the band afloat,
Yeah, no, that's for sure. Buy the band's merch. Everybody buy merch.
Buy the merch.
Buy the damn merch.
It's in the bag near the bar.
It's in the bag near the bar.
I miss. Anything I used to make fun of, I'm just gonna fucking shut my mouth about. Everyone better be the happiest motherfuckers on tour. I don't want to see nobody upset.
Nobody complaining about anything.
If you want to complain about anything, it's just
there's
nothing to complain about.
You can't. The shit you complained about before, you can't complain about now.
Oh, the gas station's only got one stall.
The venue's bathroom doesn't have a fucking door on the stall.
Oh,
shut up.
It's not a pilot.
Go take a shit in it. It's okay.
I like Love's Coffee, not Pilot Coffee.
Big
like, dude,
Nick.
Fuck
I'll
you.
still be able to complain. Oh man. So what was the weirdest, Red Devil had a question, what is the weirdest thing to ever happen to you while on tour? Can you even answer that? Or can you go on for days?
I could. They say the pain, the pain stays. So the only thing I can truly remember from tour is the pain. All the happy stuff is just kind of like, oh yeah. The pain's still there. Weirdest thing.
Does anything even come to mind?
There's a lot. I'm just trying to think where we're going. I feel
like there's so many weird things that do happen on tour that It's like
There's
hard
like
to
weird, like
pinpoint.
dangerous weird, like yo, that's fucking crazy, like damn, that's dangerous. And then there's weird, just like this weird guy you met at the fucking Whataburger
Exactly.
in Houston. You know what I mean? Like there was definitely there was a guy in Whataburger who was really weird. I'll never forget him. But I don't know. He was just grilling Adam about his Dale Earnhardt shirt. He's like, he just
Really?
like walked in for his shift with his backpack on. We're eating. He just like looks at Adam.
Oh, he was an employee?
He's like, yeah. And he's just like, you shouldn't be wearing that shirt. And like Adam just like looks up. He's like, what? And he's like, you shouldn't be wearing that shirt. And Adam's like, why? He's like, He's like, that's antique. He's like, that's royalty right there. And he's like, you know why he's got the number whatever on his number 3 on his car? And he's like, starts talking to us about Dale Earnhardt for like so long.
Oh,
and then we're like
my God.
outside. And he's like, hey, we're like when we're with Johnny T from Rivers.
Yeah. Oh,
And-
Johnny.
and
Hello.
And he's like, hey man, what are you, a Gemini? And Adam's like, yeah, he's like, me too. And Johnny's like, I'm a Leo. And he's like, typical.
Typical.
Like that guy was weird, man. That guy was fucking weird. Me and I will never forget that guy. But
Yeah. That's one not to forget.
I don't know, weird. I mean, the only other weird, like really weird thing I can think of was when we were in fuck, where were we? We were in oh fuck, hold on, Florida. We're in
Yeah.
Florida.
Oh, okay. A weird thing in Florida. Surprise.
Post something. No, exactly. Post something. I think it was in Petersburg.
Yeah, St. Peter's. Yeah.
It was like it was a big spot for a while, but we parked in the back. We're just like waiting for doors to open, and like we were with Jacob Shore. We were on tour with Extortionist and Body Snatchers, like the first ever Lorna headliner.
Oh yeah, I
We were
remember
all
that
just
tour.
chilling in the
Yeah.
back waiting for shit. I think there was like a Yeah, it was a good one. There was a record shop in the back.
Oh, was that next to
Adam and
that
Jacob.
venue, local something with numbers? It was local with
that's
3
it,
numbers.
That's it. Local 282, local
Some
something like that.
556. Yeah, I can't remember what it was.
And fucking
Yeah, they had the record store
Adam-
next door. Yeah,
Adam
662.
and Jacob went in. Yeah, 662. Yep,
That's
that's
it.
it. But Adam and Jacob went into the record store, the two responsible people in the band. And I just woke up. It's like 3:00 p.m. I just woke up and like get my laundry together. I'm just like outside the band. And all of
Yeah.
a sudden, this tow truck dude pulls in and he's like just boxing like the van in front of us, Extortionist, and like he just comes over to me. He's like starts putting a boot on the van. I'm like, yo, like
What?
I'm right here. He's like, nah, bro. Like, you're fucked. I'm literally right here. I'll move. Like, what's up? And he like boots my van. He's like, but all in all, this dude just goes crazy.
What the?
Starts like swinging a fucking weapon at me. Everyone in Extortionist and Body Snatcher like flood the scene. Like,
What?
I'm pulling this guy. I backed the trailer out of the alleyway at like 35 miles an hour. I dip off like 10 miles and I just like hid in like the van. And I was just like, called Jacob. I'm like, I'm not, because what happened was he put 2 boots on the van, and I was hitting reverse so hard I snapped the one boot, and then the other one I was unlocking it. I unlocked it.
Oh, you-
He's swinging the nightstick at me. With
How did you unlock
the
it?
Dude, I just watched them put it on, and somehow I just knew how to like unlock it. Like when I was looking at it,
Are you serious?
dude, I literally like just like so I
Fucking Zoom.
unlocked them, and then
Yeah.
I'm hitting reverse. Like, dude, swinging and shield everything. This guy was the most angry person I ever met in my life. I never did anything to him.
Yeah, you were
that was crazy.
there at the van. What happened?
I was literally not even wearing shoes. I wasn't even wearing shoes.
Oh my god. Yeah, Nick.
But it was all right.
Nick said the tow truck drivers down there are truly nuts. I had a similar situation. Dude,
No, people told me that same spot. People have had the same kind of instance because someone owns the parking lot and they have an office building. They just call in.
wait, was it the back parking lot behind the venue?
Yeah.
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 I remember I was there for I went on tour with King Conquer for like a week, and one of the shows were there. It was with like a Dahlia and shit. And I remember like JB was like, do not park there.
Yeah.
Just
he told me later.
don't do it.
He told me later about it. I was like,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
He made it up. I had a crazy day. He bought me like 5,000 drinks and fucking.
Of course he did.
You know, I
It's
missed
typical.
that guy. He called me at like 3 a.m. the other night,
Of course he did.
2 o'clock, and I'm like, wanted to talk to him when I woke up at 7 in the morning, but I figured either he was still awake or not waking up till probably 4 p.m. So
No.
I haven't talked to him. I miss the squad, bro. I miss the squad.
I know. I miss like so many people down there. Everyone, like all the Adalia dudes, JB, the whole fucking crew. Like,
I hate.
Oh man, I remember for the
Everyone's talking
Adalia
about Florida because they're open.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm like, I know, me too. But I got friends there. What am I gonna do?
I want to go see my friends.
Yeah, it sounds like fun.
Right.
Everything's open. Sounds like fun.
Room and Dad asked Josh, his name is, but he was like, "How was the food in Iowa City?" And he says he misses you.
Iowa City, damn. Iowa City's got good spots actually.
Don't they have like good burgers? There's like burger places in Iowa City,
dude.
Right?
Yeah, burger spot. And I went to a place. I think it was called Skyline Pizza.
Barbecue.
And they had
Wildwood. Oh, okay. Where did you go?
Oh, it was like it was a pizza spot. It was called Skyline Pizza, but it was like dude, they had like crazy pizzas, like General Tso's, like some crazy cheese slices. Like yeah, it was all crazy shit.
God.
I do remember there being really good food in Iowa City. I only played there once though, and then Des Moines, you got Zombie Burger. Everyone goes there.
Oh yeah, that's like the spot in Des Moines.
And I've been vegan pretty much since. Well, I've been vegan since May.
Okay, yeah, I went vegan in August of this year.
How's that been?
It's been fine. Me and the girlfriend did.
What are you eating?
She'll make this like it's like tofu, but it's made out of cashews.
Oh, okay.
She'll make a lot of that, like in it, but she'll cut it up like it is tofu.
Is that so?
Fry it.
No soy.
No soy. Yeah, we'll eat tofu too.
I gotta look into that.
I could send you whatever, like the recipe, how she does it, but it tastes fucking good. It's real fucking. You can do whatever you want with it.
Soy, but I like having some tofu.
Yeah, no, I like myself some tofu, bro.
Gochujang. I got some gochujang at the crib.
Oh, nice.
What did I eat yesterday? I ate a fat guy meal last night.
Did you? I think we all.
I had like a Beyond sausage, like.
Oh yeah.
On a bun with some.
I haven't had the Beyond sausage in a minute.
Yo, it's fire.
It's so good, but it's not that great for you at all.
This place by me. No, it's not. That's why I was like, I ate it.
It's like once in a while you just have it. Yeah, like splurge. That's like the junk food of vegan junk food, I feel like.
I was doing. It's too easy now. So now I'm like, I gotta like save that for like, and like I have an unhealthy addiction to cereal right now. Like I love cereal.
Dude, I love cereal too.
Like cereal, I have to eat a bowl a day.
Yeah, I usually.
Dude, there's this shit right now. The Not Milk.
Not Milk?
Have you had the Not Milk?
No, is that like the brand?
Not Milk.
No. Usually I drink oat milk or just like unsweetened vanilla almond milk.
Dude, the Not Milk, it comes in 2% and whole, bro. This Not Milk, first sip, you're gonna taste it and you're like, all right, it tastes like a coconut.
Oh.
Then every sip after that, it just turns into whole milk. I promise you. Like
what?
It's so thick and creamy. It's like the whitest milk I've seen too. It's it's amazing. It's made of like crazy like coconuts, almonds, like pineapples. It's a Brazilian brand actually.
Oh, I see.
It's a crazy Brazilian brand.
Moo-free milks that are 100% cowless.
Dude, this shit's fire though. It's in
I've never even seen that.
They just started getting it at Whole Foods like a month ago.
Okay. I gotta see if they have it in this one. Yeah, this is fucking nuts, man. Peas.
Yeah, I've been having fun with it. Though. Like.
Oh, Just Egg. Alex said try. I've had Just Egg. I have it in my fridge.
Oh, fire! Yeah,
it's good.
I like the patties too, and
the patty one. Yeah. You just warm them up.
It's so easy in the microwave.
It's the easiest thing in the world.
Because that's the thing about the Just Egg, it doesn't stay. Like if you try to make a breakfast sandwich, it's kind of just. I still do it, but it'll like feel.
It's kind of a little messy, yeah. But yeah, you can get the ones that are already like made, so you just warm up the little egg patty.
Yeah, and I
make a sandwich if you want.
If I'm in a hurry, I'll go to fucking Dunkin' and just get
the Beyond
on just the thing, and I just come home, heat up the egg.
And that's it.
Life hacks, dude. Life hacks. Vegan life hacks.
Vegan life hacks.
Nah, it's sick though. Definitely having a good time.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, no, it's stuff. I felt better. I feel better now that I don't eat meat or dairy at all.
Fuck it, dude. You don't fucking need it, bro.
No, I don't think we do at all.
You don't fucking need it, bro.
What are some of your favorite songs that Lorna Shore has written? Is there one?
Ooh.
Any? I mean,
there's some ones, you know.
There's some ones.
There's some ones that I know are definitely the heat.
The heat.
I won't deny. You know, anyone who's like, oh, Bone Kingdom, you know, there was good stuff on there, but that's not the best the band.
No.
Did, you know, Godmaker is probably the most influential like song, just because that like is what started everything.
That's definitely what I remember hearing the EP. I think you sent it to me or someone sent it to me, and I was just like, whoa. There it is,
dude. It was cool.
Man.
I don't know. We didn't even know what the fuck we were doing.
Yeah, literally.
We just did it.
You're all young as shit then. Yeah.
Yeah, I was 19.
Yeah, I remember when that shit came out. Shit just like really popped off right there. Started to.
Yeah, Psalms. You know, Psalms just kind of carried the band a little bit. I don't think it like did much for the band at all. None of my favorite Lorna Shore songs are on that record. I think they're good stuff, but nothing that's my favorite.
Nothing that like really, yeah.
Yeah, where I was like, Flesh Coffin, the song, I think is probably in my top 3. I think that's just a heater.
Flesh Coffin, cool yeah. One. I was listening to that record today.
Yeah, Funeral Moon, obviously.
Yeah, that's a sick one.
I think that record has some of my favorites. You know, and then the new record.
Yeah, Immortal.
Death Portrait's probably the heaviest song, you know, we got.
Probably, yeah. That one stands out a lot, being really heavy.
That shit's fucking heavy. And then Immortal, like, to be honest, I wasn't crazy about Immortal when we first did it. Like, you know, I knew it was a good song, but I didn't think it was gonna be that like. But you know what it was? Because when we first left the studio, there was no guitar solo on it.
Oh.
Adam had to track it like at home.
Oh, okay.
So once the solo was on that, I was like, holy shit! I'm not this is the heater.
Yeah.
So something like that was definitely needed for that track. Same with King, like the end lead, like that wasn't there when we left. Asked it and almost sent it. I was like, yo, sick. So.
What was that process like for that record? Like writing it and then like recording it? Was it a bit different from like the past records, I assume? Or
yeah, it was
slightly.
It was me and Adam.
That's it.
It's always me and Adam, but like.
Was Adam in the band from the start? Not to go back to that, but real quick, I want to ask that.
Adam has been in the band since Bone Kingdom.
Okay, gotcha.
And there's an EP before that that's only available on YouTube. That no one's a part of.
Yeah, no one's even okay. But anyway,
more metalcore.
So yeah, with Immortal, like, what was that whole process like?
It was just me and Adam, like literally, because usually like we'd have Connor, but Connor left the band right before This Is Hell came out.
Yeah.
So. Oh no, Connor was in the band when we recorded This Hell, but he wasn't in the band when we went to go do the rest of the other 8 songs.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So yeah, it was just literally just me and Adam every fucking day, just like at the studio, like, you know, he who I will not name came to the studio probably like for the first 3 days, maybe that's even maybe giving it a bit of. It probably was. I think it was a day and a half, 2 days. He was there when we first got there.
Oh, really?
And then he left, did whatever, and then me and Adam just cracked down instrumentals for like. Probably like another like 5 days with Job.
Oh shit.
And just kind of like iron out some shit because like we had to write a few new parts and like Immortal was written all in the studio.
Yeah.
So, you know, that was cool, but you know now you know we have Andrew and he's a really good songwriter, so it's cool to have him around.
Yo, he's a rad dude.
Ideas with him.
I remember meeting him the first time, and I just got a good vibe from him right away. He's just
so underrated. He's gonna be a fucking star. He's gonna be a fucking star.
He's fucking rad, dude. Yeah, and he's a sick ass guitarist. So
yeah, dude, and like now, you know, there's so much modern equipment for recording. So like, now
dude, I know. Really,
we can work on shit so much different. There used to be straight Guitar Pro, and then like going to the studio, never hearing what anything actually sounds like.
Yeah.
And now we can like pre-pro and actually hear things.
Yeah.
Which is good and bad, you know, because you could kind of be like, all right, this sounds really good, or it's just like, you know, getting kind of lost in the sauce. Sometimes,
yeah.
Like making parts. But no, it's pretty easy with us. Like we kind of let shit flow. Like we do a lot better under pressure. That's why like right now it's kind of weird because there's no pressure.
There's no pressure.
You
Yeah.
need you need the album. You need this. So it's like hard to really generate ideas.
It's like mostly when you have like, it's better. You guys work better with like a timeline and like a deadline, I should say.
Definitely. Like I'm
Yeah.
not fucking Tool. I'm not Tool. I don't need 10 years. Right? if you give me that, I'm just gonna have a job and do something else at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's what's so funny. People are like, yo, where's the next blah blah records? Like, dude, the band fucking hasn't been out for 5 years. They got jobs.
Yeah, they got jobs, man. They ain't writing the damn record. Everyone's still talking about, yo, when's this new Necrophages record coming out? Yo, it's never coming out. Like,
Dude, like we all want it, dude. Like we get it. Like
and I'm sure.
it's gonna come out. Even if one song ever came out, like people are gonna hear it and be like, that's it. And they're gonna fucking complain. I waited fucking my whole
Wait, is there a
life.
record? What the fuck? And it's like,
Yeah.
can you just appreciate what they put out?
Yeah, just appreciate that he ever gave you music.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
So
band
what-
is so sick, man.
What was that all like studio experience like with Immortal? Was it brutal? Was it easy? Was
It was brutal, man.
Was it really?
brutal. It was- the best part of the studio experience was recording, you know?
That was the best part, yeah.
Like the recording, the when we had good days where things were going well, like great, you know, but there's maybe like, you know, out of the month, maybe like 3-4 days that kind of got like really like unproductive and just kind of like, it's just me and Adam and like, you know, it's
I mean, that's
not that
yeah.
it didn't become unproductive, like we didn't have anything. It's just like we didn't really know like what the fuck we were trying to do because like it was just me and him.
Yeah.
And then Josh helped out with that.
Well, that's good.
And I was going through hella personal shit. Adam was going through personal shit. Adam had a kidney stone
Oof, fuck that shit.
on my birthday, and then my birthday happened, and like it was just a really weird just time. You know, Connor just quit the band, and like it's just we needed to find a guitarist while recording the record because we had a tour coming up that next month.
So you got
Just a
that on
lot
your
to do.
plate, yeah.
Dude, it was so
It's
much.
just
to
so
deal
much
with.
shit to do. All with.
And it was dead. It was dead of winter. All the dead of winter, just sleeping in some 80-year-old dude's basement.
What the fuck?
Yeah, well, that when you record with Josh, his father-in-law offers his basement for bands to stay in, and this guy
Oh.
Don, he's a legend. He's like your dad for like a month.
That's cool, but it's an
I mean,
old ass
it's fine.
house.
It's actually it's a nice house. It's a
It
nice
is,
house.
yeah.
It's a little, you know, there's creepy dolls everywhere and shit, but
That's
it's clearly someone who's not, you know, 50 or 60 years old's house. But
yeah.
I love Don to death. He's one of the sweetest men ever. Like he loves music. He like 2x4,
Really?
like any you know, Frost Coffin, like any of those homies, like they know that guy, and like you talk to that guy, he will talk to you all fucking night. And sometimes you don't want to fucking talk.
Yeah. Sometimes you just don't want to talk.
Like he's like, oh, how'd it go today? You're just like, I just wanted to fucking kill myself, but now I got to talk to this guy tonight. But I'm thankful for it. Because,
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean, like
Probably made
that
you feel
definitely-
better.
In the moment, I'm like, ah.
Yeah, and then you start talking
Well,
to him, and you're like, oh, I feel better.
Yeah, he starts telling you about, I gotta get my hip looked at, my fucking prostate this. I'm like, all right, I don't got it that bad.
I don't get. Yeah, exactly. We don't have it that bad.
I don't got it that bad.
I'm not-
I just want some.
I'm not there in my life where I need that. I need to start doing that crap yet.
No, but Immortal was. I mean, dude, but it's crazy to think about. Immortal, we recorded two years ago now.
2 years, yeah.
So what the fuck, man? What the fuck
Did
are you
you-
gonna do?
Did you think when you guys obviously decided to release it? Still, did you think it was going to have such a positive reaction, or did you not really know?
Absolutely not.
You really
I thought
didn't.
it was over.
You thought it was just going to go the opposite way.
That was like that was the most strange release day because I was literally like, I literally don't give a fuck. Like this
Did,
is awful.
yeah. I probably would have felt the same way because I was even like when you guys announced that you're still releasing it, I was like, wow, okay. I'm like, I know why. Like I remember even talking to Mike Gitter about it because he was like, what do you think? And I was like, well, I know why they're, I get it. I'm like, I think, it's all done. It's all done. The shit's printed. It's
Shit's
like the
printed,
amount of
like,
money, the
CD's
label
done,
just
final's done.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I was like, it's already done because I remember asking Mike, I was like, is the vinyl all that shit's printed, right? He's like, yeah, it's going. I'm like, oh, you kind of just have to do it. I'm like, and just
Like literally,
hopefully-
as we were speaking, the shit was being pressed. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like that shit was so fucked up, and
Yeah.
that's the thing. Like, if I can go back in time, and predict the fucking future,
Mhm.
you know, I would have been like, all right, we're gonna get hit with this virus and not be able to tour, so let's not put out the record and let's just
Yeah, yeah. If nothing was printed and shit like that, you could have pulled it. You could have
Yeah,
pulled it
and,
beforehand. Be like, oh, don't print. All right.
And knowing I didn't have
Pause.
to worry about staying relevant, doing tours, you know what I mean? That would have been like, all right, we'll take our time.
Now
That's
you
why
can
this-
like
this-
back.
this-
Yeah.
It's a blessing for the band right now, like having the time to do this shit and like not be pressured. And I hope, you know, we go about it all the right way. Whenever the time comes and we like start doing shit, because like, you know, it sucks because the band is so relevant right now, but it's like this like stain, you know, that's on the band's name. It's like, so we need to separate ourselves from that stain.
Yeah.
Of a human being that was in the band, and just once we have that pivotal moment of like, all right, here,
Exactly.
you know, and you know,
It has to be the right time to like
Yeah,
announce
you know,
everything, all the new stuff.
It's got to be a one big package, man. Like fucking, here it is, bro. No.
Yeah, you
questions,
can't half-ass it.
Yeah, because like we had ideas like, you know, oh, what if we find someone and we re-record, you know, some songs on Immortal. Like that was the game plan if we didn't have the time to sit around like try and write something potentially before the next tour.
Yeah.
But,
Okay.
But it was like, dude, the album at that point I was like, dude, the album's been out for 6 months. So
Yeah, there's no point. If you were
point.
if you were to be like, yo, should we record? No, just leave it, dude. Just move on, move forward.
Judge.
Yeah, that's all it's gonna be, and then, you know, it's gonna. Then you have to like talk about that shit more again, and it's like, why? I don't want to talk about this shit anymore.
Nah, I'm
dude.
over it.
I'm done.
And
Let's just move forward here. You know, a lot of people need to realize that it's like, you know, a lot of people, like one person in the band can do some fucked up shit. It all comes out, made public, and then it's like, it can like stain the band, and it's like people need to realize that like you should not do that to a band. It's like these dudes had no fucking clue. It's like you know, it's like you're just making their life hell now because of this one person's fuck up.
And it's really,
it's like, really, why are you doing that?
And it's not black and white. Like the black and white of it all is just the, is it wrong or if it's not, it's wrong. So he got kicked out of the band. Like that's the black and white. But the gray area between it all is like, you know, people like, you know, where you're like, oh, like not having a clue. It's like, you know, you could tell what kind of human being that was by never meeting him. You know what I mean? So it's like, by that, I tried not to judge people. So like, you know, him being close to the band and like being close to me, I did try and defend him on tour. Like not once I learned about everything, like yes, but like just
for sure
behavior on tour, like, whether it was like he was isolating himself or like, you know, I'm not seeing much of him that day. Like, oh no, he's just like out hanging out with a friend, like doing his thing. In those moments, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, you don't. You're not always. You know, yeah, you're not always with the person.
But now it's like. No, but now on tour, like, but that's the thing. We're being friends with people. It's like you could be so open with them. It's like, you know, if Adam went somewhere, like, yeah, where'd you go? And he was like, oh, I was just with a friend. I'm like, oh, who? Like, because I know we know the same people. It's like,
yeah, exactly.
You know, random ass people where I can't like get like a, and like these people wouldn't even show up to the show and like have a drink. It's like, oh, it was blah blah blah. I used to know, you know how it is on tour.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know.
So it's like now we just got to keep the circle tight, like not for nothing. Like going into tour now, it's like, yo, we all got to be thankful we're able to do it again. And I hope
for sure
like, go back on tour, or don't look at this as like a, you know, a self-centered my fuck spree across America tour. You know? People gotta like play the fucking music and have fun with your boys. Like
yeah, that's what we're doing, bro.
Your social media accounts, look at every girl you follow, see what city they live in, and go, hey, I'll be there on this day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be there on this day. And line up all these people to hang out with. And like, sure, if you want to hang out with people, yeah, sure. Like not for like, you know, I've hung out with people, but like we're hanging out. Like we're at the bar, we're getting a drink, we're enjoying the show. Like whatever. If you have another agenda, it just looks sleazy. You know what I mean? Like it's like weird. Like
it is weird.
Just fucking go to the show and show like, nah, yo, let's get out of here. Like, what are you doing? You gotta be back here. You gotta be back here in an hour. Where are you going?
Yeah, where are you going, bro? Why are you bothered? Why would you leave right now?
Don't make me get the TM on you. Like, where are you going? We're gonna need TMs more than ever, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Keep people on their shit. Like
babysitters.
You do got to keep your homies accountable. You know what I mean? Like,
no,
if you see
do,
someone doing some fuck shit, like, you know, like you cannot allow that to happen. And if it happened, address it and like don't like that would be a beautiful situation is if everyone just knew this shit and you could handle it privately and not like
all over there.
You know, be like, all right, why is that guy not in the band anymore? And then like years later, it's like, oh, he did this shitty thing. Like, you know, that's why.
Yeah.
Things used to go, but now it's like boom, that shitty thing happened. It's right there. You don't even have time to or even figure your shit out. Like,
Yeah.
and it comes at you hard, man. Like that shit happened to us.
I couldn't.
Before Christmas Eve, I was just like sitting on my phone, like.
Dude, I remember. Yeah, I know.
Man.
I didn't really want to bring it up during this, but yeah, I do remember hearing about it that day and being like, "Come on, dude, what?"
Yeah.
Just like no.
I was in a bus.
No.
The bus ran out of like gas. No.
What?
No, the bus driver. I was going from Boston to home. The bus driver only had an hour left on his driving, so he drove us to a rest stop and was like, "All right, I can't drive anymore. A bus driver's coming. He'll be here in like 3 hours." And I'm literally at this rest stop. I'm at this rest stop while like this is all happening. I'm on my phone.
Oh my god! So you weren't even home, dude.
I'm literally like in the bus, just like sitting. I'm like screaming. I'm like, dude, what is happening?
Oh man, I'm sorry.
It was that was a crazy day. That was a crazy day.
I can imagine.
I wanted it to end.
Yeah.
And it has ended. And
it's gone.
A year later. That's why like this New Year's, I was like, I texted out. I was like, man, despite this whole fucking crazy year, I feel so much better this New Year's than I did last New Year.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That shit was awful, man. And like, it's time to
move on, man.
You know.
Yo, what up, Nick?
And crazier shit has happened since. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, dude! Straight the fuck up.
I hate it, man. I hate it so much. I wake up every day with a pit in my stomach. I'm like, who's gonna be?
Dude, that's how it was like a few months ago. It was like every day, man. Every day I woke up to like a text, in that one of my group chats or some shit, new article about somebody, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Dude,
I was like, is this happening?
Yeah.
Every day. It was like every day for like 2 weeks or so. It just felt that way. Could have been longer for all I know.
I'm just blessed that I don't have anyone that close to me that I've never had. You know what I mean? Like my judgment of character must be pretty decent because man, people are getting thrown, bro. And I'm thrown.
Some I was just like, yeah.
Let's keep it together, yo.
Let's keep it together, everyone. Hopefully a lot of people learn from all this crap that has happened to other people and has maybe changed their way of doing things and changed their ways of if you were a shitty person before, I'm hoping all this stuff that you have seen happen and people get outed has changed your way of being a human being and made you a better person because there's a lot of shitty people doing a lot of shitty things and a lot of people they don't even realize they're doing a shitty thing when they are. Some people don't know. Some people aren't like they don't know. Like legitimately they don't know that they're doing something bad.
They don't got the social cues.
Yeah, exactly. They really don't. But
it happens. Nice.
But anyway, what was I gonna say? So what are some hobbies? Anything this year you've gone into that you've never done before?
Everything, bro. Sewing. You've seen the sewing table.
I know. That's the clothing company.
This hobby. Clothing company. All that. That's where I'm trying to double, triple down on this year.
Are you?
While I have the time. Well, the winter at least, while I can't leave the house and shit.
So are you gonna like sew like some custom clothing, like do some different shit?
Repurpose shit.
Embroidery
machine and like. Custom some measurements, whatever's possible.
Yeah, some limited edition stuff, maybe.
I gotta take it slow, but
yeah,
I want to get good at it by like next month. Real talk.
That'd be dope. Yeah.
It'd be cool. Like, dude, so many people do so much cool shit. Like now that I'm in this world, I'm like so, like, just to see young people, like young dudes, like just making cool shit. I'm like, yo, that's sick. Like,
there is a lot of people that are doing it.
You know what I mean? It's not like it's not that weird for a guy to sew shit. I just feel like people kind of look. It's just looked at kind of like, oh, you sew shit, like.
Well, you don't run into like any like, I don't even know like any. Well, I do, but a few. But it's like I guess it's not common. That's what it is. That's really what it is.
And it's really cool. So my girlfriend got me a sewing machine for Christmas, and I just went forward and got.
Got the supplies, yeah.
Yeah, but last year was pretty much a big like photo video year. Like, as soon as I got my first, stimulus kind of money, I bought a new camera, sold my old one, and then I started picking up video.
I saw that
gigs, photo gigs and shit, like doing some more commercial stuff, shit for bands, whatever I could do. So I'm trying to get. I definitely leveled up on that last year, so I'm a bit more confident in that, and then. trying to get drum mics. So I could like doing sort of thing, or at least just like more content and videos and shit for drumming, because I don't have enough up, and I want to flex once in a while.
Yeah, I know. Your fucking drum videos are dope.
Killing the game,
I know. He's always like throwing something up.
And I love that. I love that energy. I need to adopt that. So for me, this year is really just about health. Just more creative endeavors. I mean, it's pretty much just an extension off last year, and then hobbies. The vegan thing is like kind of a hobby in itself, as far as just like gathering recipes and like just being a part of like that whole scene, and just like getting excited about shit, which is fun. It's a fun diet for me. It gives me a good relationship with the food I'm eating. I don't like.
Yeah, dude, it's true. My girlfriend like looks up a bunch of recipes and shit. I'm like, oh, that sounds pretty fucking cool.
And that helps so much when your partner is doing the same thing. It helps so much. Like my girlfriend's been vegan. I mean, I know at least since she was like mid-teens, like 14. Really? But I know she was vegetarian since she was like 7 or 8. Oh
wow. Okay.
Yeah, she grew up on a farm and stuff, so she just like loved animals.
Yeah.
But she's in it. Like she knows the game. Like it's so. That's like the thing. Easy like it's so easy for her.
Yeah.
It's like the more colors you have on your plate, the more vitamins you're getting, because it's all different colors. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like all different types of nutrients. So whenever I make like a stir fry, just try and all different colorful shit.
Yeah, that's it.
Throw it in the pan. Like I think that's like the best. Like I think this year, like I'm trying to do just fresh produce, like
just all fresh. Yeah. Maybe get yourself a garden when the time is right.
Dude, that's
is that on the agenda?
Yep, when it gets nice here, for sure.
Yeah.
I want to get a garden.
Start fucking growing shit.
Compost,
Yeah, exactly.
I gotta be more conscious, bro. Gotta be more conscious. I can't
did she get you into being vegan, or was it before you guys met?
I was vegan for like almost a full year back in 2017.
Okay.
And then I broke when we toured Europe, just because I was like, all right, like it's good quality stuff here. I don't really want to like pick around.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, in Europe, and then I fell off for a little bit, and then when we went to Europe the last time, right before we went, I was doing more vegetarian, but mostly dairy free, like just kind of eating like shrimp and shit every once in a while.
Yeah,
and then
for sure.
When we went to Europe, I was like, all right, this is gonna be like my last like go of like eating meat, because I'm in Europe. And then when I came home, I started like leaning into the vegetarian and then vegan, and then when we met, I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go for it like full time.
Just fucking go in.
We were hanging out a lot. I was just like getting into it a lot, and like shit like gets me like excited about, because like it's just fun to be able to share. Like, oh, like look, I found this
recipes. Or restaurants too. Yeah.
All that shit, and like she lives in Philadelphia, dude. Some of the best vegan restaurants. I think.
Oh, dude, she's in the right spot for it all.
It's perfect. So when we go there, we get to try all types of shit. Like, dude, this place the other day had like it was like a waffle bun, and it was a piece of chicken coated in Captain Crunch with just egg on a sandwich.
What the fuck?
Fucked up. Like, dude, what are they doing? They're doing crazy shit right now.
That is fucking insane.
I got an all vegan bakery by me. They make the almond croissants to die for.
Almond croissants?
Yep, and there's an all vegan cinnamon bun place too. It's called Cinnaholic. You might have heard of it.
That sounds familiar. Have you had any?
Have them all over.
Have you had any vegan? Have you ever ate at any vegan spots in Texas?
No, actually no.
I gotta bring you to Spiral Diner in Dallas.
I've heard. Tommy was telling me about that.
Yeah, dude, it's so fucking good, man. That's like one of my favorite. Probably one of my favorite vegan spots. There's a few down here. There's one called like Vegan Revolution, which is like a food truck. And there's like a few others like Cilantro Barbecue, which has vegan options. And it's fucking amazing. And what else? There's a few others.
Talking about it. I wonder if there's an all vegan barbecue place somewhere.
Vegan what?
All like barbecue. Like
barbecue? I think they're
like vegan ribs and shit.
Shit like that. There has to be. I gotta look it up. There has to be a spot here, especially down here in Austin.
It has to be in Texas.
Yeah, it has to be in Texas.
Yeah, Spiral Diner. I definitely gotta check that out next time.
Dude, it's amazing. I'll take you.
Are you in Austin or?
Well, yeah, but we're gonna be moving to Dallas in a few months. Moving back.
I don't hate Texas so much anymore. I got off probation.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that shit. I remember when you showed up at the house. And I was like, I remember Bryce was like, oh, I was home and like Bryce walks in. He's like, yo, guess who's here? And I'm like, I don't know who's here. And I turn around and it's you. I was like, what the fuck are you doing here, bro?
Dinner bag.
It was like midnight. I was like, what are you doing here?
Dude, rough times, man. I look back on that. I'm like, dude, thank God for like just having like friends, like, you know, like even just like to go into that house and like to see you there and like Bryce and then other homies from Vale Nath.
Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, dude,
Andy.
I'm like, dude, this is just such a bad time. And like to just be in this house, I was so thankful for that. I was like, and then I stayed with Bryce again when you were gone.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I stayed there again.
That's fucking. Did you have to
stayed
go?
there for like, yeah, I stayed there for like 2 days.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, the house is tight. Andy, who owns it, he's the fucking man.
Yeah, it's
He's
sick,
good people.
but yeah,
They're good people.
I'm all done with that now. So now I'm
That's
back
good.
Wheeling and dealing, baby. Weed's legal in Jersey. I'm back
That's fucking awesome.
smoking. I literally got I got the letter from my lawyer the day after the election.
What?
So we became legal, and then the day after the election, I got the letter saying, "All right, you're off."
clear.
And
Wow.
I was like, dude, I literally felt so many emotions
Just a huge weight.
because dude,
Lifted,
I was supposed
right?
to be on. I was supposed to be under supervision until April 2023. And for anyone
What?
who's watching, this was over a weed pen in Texas.
Yeah, just a weed pen.
I was
Nothing
supposed to be on
sketchy at all. Just a
No,
goddamn weed pen.
a misunderstanding, and yeah, but I got off in a year and a half. I was supposed to do 4, so that's a big win for Papa Archie.
Dude, seriously. Oh, there's David
I
from
fuck-
Signs. What's up, buddy?
Damn, Davey.
Davey.
Yeah, I had the.
I think he just texted me.
Those boys fucking came, stopped by the house when they were shooting that video.
Yeah.
They showed up at like fucking 5:30 in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, really?
Oh, dude, I felt so bad. Cause like I was just like setting alarms, like make sure I was awake, and I opened the door and like the sun's coming up, and they're all just like walking in so tired. I was like, listen, we'll all talk tomorrow. Like, go to bed.
Just go to bed.
Like just don't worry about it. Just everyone go to sleep because this shit is fucking. That shit was then and then they all woke up like noon. We like just hung out for a little bit.
That's so sick.
But I'm really happy for Signs, man. Signs doing fucking great. They're fucking. I think.
Dude, they sent me a
Better
new
than
video
ever,
today.
man.
Their manager, you know Jacob. He sent me a
Oh,
video
yeah.
today. David literally texted me like 10 minutes ago. He said Jake told me he spilled the beans and gave you the new song.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Come on, it's your job to know. You
Yeah,
know
what the
what's
heck?
going
What you trying to hide shit
Nah,
from me?
on.
I'm gonna find out.
And Signs for sure. Lorna
Oh
Signs
yeah,
for
yes,
sure.
yes,
Definitely,
yes.
You know, I'd say that's
That
the
hasn't
thing, like,
happened
you
in
know,
a
right
while.
now. A lot of shit's getting like fun. Well, dude, I could tour with Carnifex again now, and it would happen a long time ago. You know,
Dude,
I toured with them
literally.
every year for 5 years.
Straight
Now that it
up.
hasn't happened in a year, it's like, all right, now like.
Oh, we can do it now.
Get it back, like, you know,
Yeah.
we can do it now.
No,
Lorna
no one can give a shit again.
Lorna Body Snatcher.
Always like people will be like, "Yo, why are those bands touring together again?" I'm like, they're probably just really good friends and they just want to tour together.
Yeah,
I mean,
or just
that's
that's
just
all
how it
I got
happens.
Each other, man.
That is it. God.
The good stuff's been funneling though. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
a lot of bands working on tunes. So I hope when shit's back, you know, everyone's got their best foot forward. Everyone's fucking practiced. Everyone's got their gear up from getting shit's gonna be
Yeah.
on point.
I feel like everyone. This has been,
And yeah, I just hope we're correct. You know what I mean?
people have been like, I have like bands I work with, like, what should we do? And I'm like, what do you think you should do? This is prime time right now. I know shit sucks. Don't get me wrong. And you might be going through some financial issues, but you got to try to separate those things and then work right as much as you can, and just
Hey, never gonna get this much time. Again.
No, man. Like once shit starts going back to how it was, which it will, it's just gonna be back to how that was. The touring, constantly touring. Putting out records. You just got to keep fucking going, man. So this is prime time for you. Anyone to write new songs, make videos, fucking whatever you can do, content, and just fucking get it ready. Maybe save some of it.
Yeah. Don't fucking blow your load.
Exactly. So you have some content to put out when you go back on tour. You have this like video
Yeah.
from like maybe a year ago.
Yeah, nah, it's a lot of
But it's
planning,
good.
just
Yeah, it
keeping
is.
shit around. Definitely, I'm excited. I mean, last year was a lot of just kind of getting my mind wrapped around the whole situation. I think now that it's the new year, I feel better. You know,
Yeah.
knowing that it's 2021. So like, I think now like health and just like eating better, maybe not being so, depressed, binge eating and dumb shit like that. Just
I
kind
feel
of just
you.
really, just really be healthy, and just because I'm not gonna get this time again. And I always say like, oh, I've just always been haven't had time to get in shape and never on home in time. But now I
Yeah.
can't go to the gym without wearing a fucking mask, and it sucks. So I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I know.
But then I see old guy next to me running 3 miles with the mask on. I'm like, all right, I'm just a bitch.
Yeah, I'm just a bitch. That's like literally how I feel when I go to the gym. I'll be like with the mask on, I'm like, this fucking sucks wearing this thing. Then you see these like
Honestly,
older people, I'm like, well, they're doing it. I need to shut my mouth.
that's the whole thing with the mask. It's like, yo, like this shit sucks. No one is happy about it. But if that person can do it, you can do it.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to wear it, then just stay home. Like
Yeah,
me, I
work
don't
out
wear
at home.
The mask at the gym. I'm not wearing the mask at the gym comfortably most of the time, so I don't go as much. But
Same,
I'm not gonna sit
yeah.
around and go. I'm just gonna show up without my mask on.
Yeah.
No,
It ain't gonna
like,
work, bro.
I'm not gonna fucking do that. Like, if I don't want to wear the mask, then I don't go. If you don't want to wear the mask,
Exactly.
then don't go to Walmart.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Don't go to
just
Walmart,
don't
you
go
do
out.
that.
It's simple as that, bro. It
Dude,
is
yeah,
literally as simple as that.
Shit happens all the time around here.
Oh man, yeah, dude. I know everyone's antsy. Even after like this episode with you, I gotta get on a call with Ben, who manages Rivers and Nile. We gotta catch up, and there's a bunch of other, not a bunch of other people. Some other people like there's shit's like moving, and so it's like everyone wants, now it's the new year. It's like, all right, now let's start really like kind of talking, get some ideas rolling, see what we can do. Everyone is antsy. I mean, we've literally I haven't booked a tour. I haven't literally like emailed promoters actively booking a tour since April or May. And that was going to be for like stuff in the fall of last year, right? So that was what it was for. So I mean, it's like the weirdest thing in the world, dude, to like wake up to not having,
No emails.
literally like one or two. And I'm just like,
emails.
what? This is all I got? This is fucking wild. At first, it was a weird thing.
Yeah, nah. I'm like so used to not doing shit. It's like bad.
I know, literally. What's
Where am I going?
Joel said,
Where am I gonna fucking-
what's a promoter? Am I still one of those?
Yeah.
Am I
Like,
still a
literally,
booking agent?
Am I in a band, dude? Like,
Do I have this
do we
job?
just drop merch.
Yeah. Or do we just drop more? Are we a clothing line now? Oh, you want Lorna
I'm
Shore
not mad
merch?
about it, I'm fine.
Yeah,
That's what it
Lorna
is.
Shore clothing.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever. If you're gonna buy it, hey, we'll make it. Shit, why not? What's the hardest song you've ever played live? Roomba Dad asked. Is there like one?
Fucking definitely Immortal, man. When we were busting that in Europe,
Yeah, pain in the fucking ass.
it went very well, which it was challenging, but I'll be the first to say I fucked up every night. Actually, I'll be the first to be like, yeah, I just biffed that every day. But
Yeah.
we played it. When did we play it? Oh, we played it last every day.
Oh, you did.
So I
Oh,
was
at the
already-
end of the
so I was-
set.
Yeah, which was like at first I was like, come on, Adam. He's like, yo, it's the only way. Either it's first or it's last. I'm like, oh, yeah, I can't come out the gate like that. So it being last gave me time to warm up, and I definitely felt very beast mode playing that song.
Yeah.
It's
So
just
that-
relentless. It's not really like
It is.
brain. It's not brain.
Like
hard,
remembering-
it's stamina.
It's stamina.
Stamina hard.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like, there's like brain drummers and there's stamina drummers. I'm more of a stamina drummer. Like the brain shit. Like Bryce is like both.
Yeah.
Like you take both that and shove that in a little body, and
That's that song.
that's that crazy shit. So
Casually, yeah. Benny said casually end the set with a 7-minute song. Is it that long?
dude, Immortal is 650, I think, something crazy like that.
Wow, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, 6:53.
Dude, they told
That's
us,
a
bro, you're never gonna make MTV, bro. You got 6-minute songs.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah. I remember like way back, like when I used to work at this old label, Media Scare Records. It was like when a band had a song that was like even like 4.5 minutes. I remember like the owner being like, "Yo, you gotta cut that shit, bro. What are you doing, bro?" Like,
Yeah, like, no, dude, it's not a hit no more.
yeah, what are you're losing everybody.
It would have been the best song in the world if you just would have made it 3.5 minutes.
That's all you had to do.
Benny had a question. He asked, does he?
We make that joke. We make that.
Oh, zooms. What was that? Zoom cut out a little bit.
Oh no, I was saying my producer. We always make that joke.
Oh, okay.
Song. He's like, "What time is that?" He's like, 5 minutes. Fuck, we gotta cut 2 minutes. I was not gonna make it. It's just such a stupid thing to think about.
I know it is. Benny had a question. He said this is a wild question. It's not too big. It's not that wild. But do you do any mail-in signings? Like if someone wanted you to sign a piece of Lorna merch or vinyl or something, and they mailed it to you, would you sign it and mail it back? If they paid for it, I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
Fuck yeah. What do I got to lose?
Exactly.
I only
just
have
pay for the mailing.
for you.
And there you go.
Yeah. Fuck it. If you care enough to do that, I will happily do it for free any day of the week.
I think that's like true. That's a fucking true ass fan. You know?
You know what I mean? Like, come on.
That's
dog.
like some. That's like wow.
Someone do
Okay.
that shit. If someone sent me a package in the mail and said sign this and send this back, gave me their address, didn't even message me, I would do it.
Yeah.
No questions
Yeah.
asked.
Just got like a note.
Yeah, just like, hey, send this to this address. Like, no
Oh,
question.
got you.
As long as I'm not signing an explosive, we're good.
And then he said, follow up, should we DM him for the address or whatever? Benny's a very trustworthy guy, by the way. He's a good dude. Oh, should the Zoom cut out again?
Yeah, send me a DM.
Yeah, send him a DM, Benny. He's one of my mods in here. He's a good dude. Oh, look at that. Kyle for Brand of Sacrifice. Hi, buddy.
Hey, bud.
Hey, bud.
Out there killing a new song coming out soon.
Oh, yeah. I haven't even... Oh,
I'm
no.
excited.
I heard the pre-pro. Well, I don't know if I have the full record. Kyle, send me the full record
Damn.
again. Well, I remember them sending me like the pre or the almost finished record.
Yeah, while you're at it, CC
CC.
Archey. I just gotta check some. I just gotta see something about the song titles real quick.
Yeah. That's all. Yeah.
Austin
Austin has to proofread everything. Yeah. Proofread and listen.
Yeah, I gotta hear the lyrics. I want to make sure you're saying the same things as in the master.
We got to make sure everything's lined up correctly. Odd.
I'm hyped for that record.
Another question. Odd asked. You have an odd name for Twitch, but a lot of people do. I'd like to know if this is how it was written with Tom in mind. It seems too fast. Well, yeah. What? Hold on. Was it written with Tom in mind? Well, no. Tom wasn't in the band when you wrote This Is How, was he? Wait.
He was.
He was. Yes, that's right.
He was. Yeah, no, that song was written with him in mind. Yeah.
That's right. I'm a dumbass.
I don't know what it would have sounded like, but it definitely would have been very different.
You think so?
Definitely, yeah. I mean, I don't know.
How was that?
This song was a banger. I still think I think it's a banger. I think that shit was...
No, it is a fucking banger.
For the time coming out with that track, I was like, this is fucking heavy.
It is. No, it fucking really is. When all that shit went down with Tom leaving, what was that? Was that like as devastating? Was that as hard as it was with this previous situation?
I think it was harder.
It was harder. Yeah.
I think it was harder because it was harder in a personal sense. The other one was harder in a business sense.
True. Okay. Got you there. Yeah.
Because like the other one was cut and dry. There's no need for an explanation. It's all right.
This is what it is. Yeah.
To there, and like there's no argument. There's no.
Yeah. There's nothing. Yeah.
Why this? Why that? It leaves open end for people to do what they're doing and rallying up and trying to say what they got to say about things. And I'm just like just let it be. Like understand that we had the best judgment, and then going forward when Tom left, like we really only had like 2 days without him in the band until we were in contact with Old Boy.
Yeah. Oh damn! It was that short a time. Yeah, I remember that whole situation. It was such a
It was.
I remember all of it. I was like, "What is happening?" Tom, and then he's going. Okay, he's leaving Signs. He's joining Lorna Shore. I'm like, I got fucking Signs of the Swarm going on a goddamn tour in like 3 weeks. What the fuck? And then I remember, Jacob being like, "Yo, we're good." Got Signs of the Swarm found somebody, it became David. and I was it kind of everything like fell in place. But yeah, but
No,
that
it
had
did.
to be.
What's crazy is I was calling homie. Well, I'm not gonna call him homie because he's a dickhead. I was calling him
Yeah.
to ask him about David,
Oh, really?
and then he told me, "Fuck that, just put me in." I said, "Okay."
Oh, all right. That is interesting.
But I was calling to ask about David. Yeah, 'cause
Wow.
Jacob showed me in Providence. I was like, "Yo, David's sick."
Yeah, that's what. I was showing
And
his
like, you
band.
know, it is what it is. Like, don't
Yeah,
get me wrong. Meeting David and seeing David, I'm like, damn, this is way nicer. This would have been a much easier time, but the cards were dealt differently. Whatever.
Yeah.
And people could say that's karma for trying to fuck you sons of bitches. And you know what? I'll take it.
I'll take it.
I'll take the L because you know what? It took that experience to really give us the right person. You know.
For sure. Yeah.
And like we're gonna get the right person. They're gonna be cool. And they're gonna we're all gonna be friends. And we're gonna have fun on tour. We're all gonna
Exactly.
hang out. Not gonna go on Tinder and fuck in the middle of the desert, set to fucking Los Angeles, and you're just trying to set yourself up with some fucking pussy early, 3 days before you get there. You care more about your Tinder science than you do about
the fucking band.
The VIP meet and greet that people paid to see you at.
God, dude.
But
hey, you got through it all.
I got thrown off there.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool.
That shit was crazy though. That was definitely crazy.
Yeah, so
when
Tom left. I didn't expect that, man. I was so thrown off. I remember that, and I was like, "Whoa, what? Tom?"
Yeah, I mean, we're best friends. I mean, we're still good friends now. I mean, we
kind of
chopped everything up.
You got chopped up, yeah. You guys worked everything out.
We hung out twice last year, like just seeing each other twice.
Oh, okay.
We talked a bunch, and it's good to just have.
You gotta put it behind you.
Be there for each other if we need it. It's fine. Like it is what it is. Chelsea's doing good. I love Speed. I love Pablo. Everyone's
they're good people.
Camp.
Yeah, they're all
so
awesome.
I'm not gonna be mad. It shook up the world a little bit. It shook up the music world a little bit.
It did. The internet was on fire.
It was on fire.
It was fire.
Lorna Shore does that, baby.
It was the most like fire ass like week ever. It was all three bands. It was ridiculous.
It's a drama headline band, and I hate it. Like, I hate that we're tied to so many dramatic, like fucking like
instances
in the season. I don't want that. Like I don't like that. But I can't help it. I really can't help it. Like I try to do the best. Like, do we need this shit? It's like no. Does it make it interesting? And does it make people care a little more? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Like people love drama, probably questionably more than they love music.
Dude, honestly, yes.
So. You know what I mean? Like something to talk about, like, and I got people to listen to the album. But it's like, all right,
let's check this out.
People are forbidding people to listen to, and let me put my 2 cents on what I think about it because people are curious about it. So like, people were just like talking about it. So like, going forward, I know when we release something new, like people are always gonna like talk about it a lot, and like I'm thankful for that as much as I'm like scared. I'm like, well, I hope they're nice to me at least.
Yeah, I hope it's positive feedback.
Damn, like these people think that they talk shit to me, and I'm just over here happy to be like, can you please stop? Like, I'm not this bulletproof like emotionless man. Like this shit hurts sometimes. The shit you guys say.
Yeah, it's like
I have feelings too. Word it a little better. If you want me to know, like I'll take criticism.
Just word it better.
I'm all about it. But like,
if word it better. That's all.
Just word it better. Not like, oh fuck it, die, you fucking loser. I'm like, fuck you.
It's like, Jesus, calm down. Yeah. What did I do to you?
First the pedophile, you're next. I'm like, damn.
What?
What did I do? Dude, people say,
dude, I know. People say the dumbest shit, and I'm just like, how did that leave your mouth?
I gotta play comment police every post we post, everything. I have to. Like,
you gotta police it.
And like, I just, and like, people could be like, all right, just leave it. But it's like, dude. Like,
no, man. Some of the shit though should not be there. That's how I look at it.
Has no place on the page. Like you've seen it. You've stood
up.
Plenty of.
I mean, for many other people, even with my like, I'll see people like post shit on like bands post that like bands that I work with. I'm like, delete that shit. It's your page, motherfucker. It's your shit. You own that page. You can delete what the fuck you want. That's how I look at it. I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
Someone's like, what is this? Fucking CBS News?
I don't give a shit. Then go somewhere else. Go listen to somebody else. Don't got time, bro.
I'm very pleasant. I'm very pleasant.
You are. I remember because we always like ran into each other in the past, but I think the one time we actually like really hung out was at that Balance and Composure show with JB.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
What year was that?
100%.
2017? 18? 18?
I think it was 18.
It was 18, wasn't it? In Philly.
Or dude, it might have.
Was it 2017?
Yeah. It was 2019, bro.
No. No. When was it? You Googling?
Yep. I'm over here. You see the white Balance and Composure. What was that at? Fillmore? Yeah.
Fillmore, wasn't it? That was a badass show. I thought I saw Chad from 100th there. I thought he was standing in front of me. I was like, wait, is that Chad?
Oh, yeah. We've seen that guy.
Remember? I was like, dude, doesn't that look like Chad? I'm about to go, like, I've known Chad for so long. Why didn't you say hi to me?
Dude.
What year was it?
May 2019. May 2019.
What?
Yep.
Oh, wow, it was.
Yeah,
Wow.
it wasn't even that long ago. That feels like a long time, though.
Oh, my God. We were over here like, oh, it was like 2017. Because it literally feels that long.
God. That was a
It's
good
crazy.
show,
That was such a good. I love that band so much.
yeah, and then I was looking forward to seeing you at Come and Take It on the Fit Tour, but, you know.
Oh, yeah, you weren't.
Someone had other plans.
Wait, I didn't go to that? I didn't go to that. What are you talking about?
You did. I didn't go.
You didn't go. That's when Bryce filled in, right?
Yeah.
That's right. I did see that happen.
No, like Lorna did.
Oh no, Lorna didn't play.
Lorna didn't even show up.
Oh.
No, fucking homeboy was sick.
Oh.
He couldn't play the show.
Oh, that's right. Okay, now it's coming back to me.
Even though it's sold out, and I only need you for 30 minutes.
Yeah. I only need your ass for 30 minutes. Like
I only need you for 30 minutes.
You're gonna get paid, bro.
And we can get paid and sell merch.
Yeah.
At a sold out show.
At a sold out show, bro.
With Raising Cane's is around the corner.
We can walk there, dude. I've walked there.
Like
you can walk there.
Dude, tacos to the left, Cane's to the right. It's a perfect place
Dude,
to play.
there's such good food in that general area. Walking distance, like no longer than 5-minute walk. And it's like the best spot. Like Come and Take It. I talk very highly of this place. But it's
I love that place.
It's such in a good spot in Austin that you cannot.
They're doing all right, right?
Yeah, they're back open right now.
Oh, fuck it, let's go.
I mean, they're following all everything. They have like plexiglass all around the bar. They got plexiglass at the ticket booth in front. Plexiglass pretty much around the entire bar, besides the spot where you hand the person their drinks. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's all seated, like the pit area. There's like nice tables, like they're literally running it, very safely. And people are like kind of like bitching about it, and I'm like, well, what do you want? They're doing everything, and I've known Anthony for so long, the owner, that I know how he works, and I know all the staff there, and they're all very responsible people. I mean, that place is always fucking clean, dude. Every time you walk in that venue, you're like, it's clean.
Nah, it's mopped. It looks good. It's a place you want to walk into, and you're like, all right, these people are.
Yeah, it's like
ready to have a show and are excited to have me here today.
If I'm okay with taking a shit in that bathroom, it's okay.
Dude, literally, and like people probably don't even think about it that much, like on tour. It's like to just be welcomed into a venue.
Yeah,
it's so nice. It's so nice. Like
it's the most.
You go there and you're like, and these people seem like they have something else better to do that day, or they're just mad you're even fucking there. I'm like, all right, dude, like, my fucking bad.
Yeah, my bad. I guess I shouldn't have came here today.
Like, I remember
Sorry, you're getting paid.
We played Emerson.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
Indy.
And a girl working there, she tweeted like, fucking 10 paid tonight. I'm here till 11. Fuck this stupid ass band. And then it was like our show. I was like, hell yeah. My bad, dude. That's why don't look your band's name up during the show.
Just
you think it's gonna be all good. Like, can't wait to see Lorna Shore. It's not.
That's fucking great. Oh my god. Well, man, this has been great having you on here.
Oh, dude, same.
Had a blast. I think everyone in here has had a blast. Actually, Joel Cupcake had Joel Haston. He said, Austin, who's your favorite person to run into on tour, and why is it me?
Dude, you got me.
You caught me.
You're in California. What can I be mad about?
Exactly.
Red-handed.
Exactly.
Come on, Joel.
I love
Always have a
Joel.
good time.
What?
Always have a good time. But yeah.
Yeah, dude, this has been a blast,
great.
man. I'm stoked to hear new fucking Lorna Shore when it's ready.
Oh yeah.
I'll get Kyle from Brand of Sacrifice to CC you in that email of the new record so you can proofread everything, lyrics,
Yes.
all
yes.
the artwork, placement, and whatnot. We can go
Just
over
to
it
make
together.
sure.
Yeah, we have to make sure, Kyle. So just do that. We're gonna go
Cool,
on
man.
on Twitch. You can, and since I know you're new to the Twitch thing, you should explore it more when you have a little
I will.
any time.
I will.
But you can raid people after a stream, so you can bring anyone that's in your stream to another stream, and that's
Oh, cool.
called raiding. So let's go. Let's see who's on that. Should we raid? Yo, we should go raid. Daniel Decay. He's a cool ass dude. He's a guitarist. He's in this band called Exciter, but also he's the host, right? Yeah. He does Banger TV on YouTube. Is Leo on? Leo doesn't stream.
Oh, wait.
Is Leo on? Wait, what do you mean Leo doesn't stream?
Kyle from
Brand of Sacrifice streams, but he ain't on right now. But yo,
Yeah, he's a-
Daniel's a cool fucking dude. He's a sick ass guitarist. Hey, you guys should check. If no one in here has heard of him before or whatnot, we're gonna go raid him right now. Give me 1 second. Let me type in his name. But again, everybody, thank you for hanging out with us. Next episode is on Friday with Jake, the singer from Reflections. I haven't announced it yet. I'm gonna announce it tonight. So that's gonna be badass. And yeah,
nice.
thank you again, Austin. It's been real as always. Please stay in touch.
Dude, thank you, brother. Oh, always.
Show me.
But cool. So when we're done, I could just sign off with Zoom when we're done.
Yeah, you could just sign off. That's good.
Cool.
All right, bro. We'll talk to you later.
All right, buddy.
Bye. All right, guys. Let's go raid Daniel Decay. He's a sick guitarist. He's literally ripping right now. He's a badass dude. So let's go check him out right now. Later, everybody. See you on Friday with Jake from Reflections. Bye-bye.